The temperature's back in the 80s tomorrow across the valley. Looking for what should be a warm Thursday across the area. You know what? I think that map is not moving on me. It does this to me once in a while. See, I hit the button, but it doesn't go. 80s on Thursday. There is a weak cold front coming in. I'm going to go kick the computer over here. I know it should be playing. It should be playing, but it's not. Well, yeah, that's because I hit the keyboard. 80s on the valley tomorrow, and I don't think it's in the mood to go on me. So 80s in the valley, a cold front moving in, a weak one, but enough to maybe get a small chance for a shower popping up. But it looks like spotty showers are a possibility tomorrow across the valley. So temperatures right now running mostly in the 80s. We're even at 89 in Rio Grande City. That's almost at the 90-degree mark, which, you know, it's that time of year when you don't like to see too many 90s in the forecast. So a warm day out there across the valley. So we are experiencing what should be winter, but not quite. Now these maps are going to go. Watch. Here we go. Oh, I fixed it. If you could only see the pain I go through. I'm like over there behind the wall pulling cables, and now it works again. Winds from the south, about 15 to 20 miles per hour across the valley. A little breeze today in the lower valley, but the wind all from the south, bringing up the humidity. 62 the dew point. That's getting up in the muggy category. I don't think we'll get up in the really humid stuff, but definitely more mugginess in the air the next day or so. It will be knocked down a bit as a weak cold front rolls in, but we're not going to get back to the nice kind of crisp feeling air that we had over the weekend with the cool temperatures. Evening planners, 70s at 7 p.m., 71 at 9 p.m., and 69 by 11. The trick tonight is with the humidity coming in, we should start off mostly clear, but the clouds could start to form closer to midnight and later. And after that, maybe some patchy fog late tonight, too. So Future Track, you see, shows clear skies this evening. By tonight, 11 p.m., here come the clouds trying to roll in. And once the clouds roll in, there might be some patchy fog, but not looking for it to be cloudy all night. Just the low clouds start to form and kind of thicken as the night goes on, especially after midnight or so. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, decent chance it's going to be cloudy in many areas. And tomorrow's a day when it may not totally clear out. I think we'll see some sun break through, but with the clouds thickening, you might even see a sprinkle or a very light rain shower in spots tomorrow as a weak cold front comes in. Now, this is a bad cold front because it was supposed to be up there, and now all of a sudden it decides, oh, it's going to come visit us for a couple of days. So it's misbehaving. But it gets here tomorrow afternoon. Again, about a 10% chance for a shower, but once the front comes through, not a lot of cool air behind it, but enough clouds and a light northeasterly wind that it should keep temperatures a little cooler. So highs probably in the 70s to near 80 in most areas on Friday, but you see all the gray on the map. Doesn't look like much sun on Friday, but not much rain either. Maybe a couple sprinkles or a little rain shower, but most of the day kind of just cloudy and slightly cooler. Even Saturday, the clouds hanging around, and you might see a couple of showers pop up, but the flow of air should start to turn more toward the southeast, so Saturday's temperature should start to go up again, and then we hit the hottest temperatures early next week. So tonight, down to about 65 degrees with mostly clear skies early this evening. Might be a pretty sunset again. If you get a few clouds coming through right at sunset, you know, have the cell phones and the cameras handy. Clouds or some patchy fog late tonight, and then tomorrow back up to about 83, but more clouds than today. Again, maybe not 100% clouds. That's why we have a little bit of blue poking through, but a cloudier day, especially in the afternoon as the front gets closer, and about a 10% chance for a shower as the winds by late in the day will switch to the northeast. And over the next 7 days, your first 1-5-70 forecast, 83 tomorrow, 76 on Friday, 81 on Saturday, and then Super Bowl Sunday. If you're going to be out barbecuing, watching TV, maybe football, it should be a warm day, but again, we may have to deal with some clouds. I don't think it's going to be a super sunny day, but it should be a dry day. And then the hot weather tries to get here early next week. Most of the models hint at least a day or two around 90 degrees or hotter early next week ahead of another front trying to come in late next week. But we'll keep tracking the changes ahead in your first 1-5 forecast. Carrie?